Welcome to the Eastern Sports Network, live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
All right, good evening, all you Eastern Eagle fans out there, and welcome to Eastern High School, the Eagles Nest, where the Lady Eagles, your 11-4 Lady Eagles, take on the South Gallia Rebels in SOC2 play here tonight at Eastern High School. The Lady Rebels 5-9 on the regular season, and like I said, the Eastern Eagles 11-4. Eastern 3-1 in the conference. South Gallia 1-3. I am the Madman Mike Davis, and alongside me tonight is J-Mac, Jimmy McCormick. How we doing tonight, Jimmy?
Feeling decent tonight, honestly, compared to last week.
Feeling better?
I am.
All right. You need to turn your mic up a little bit. I'm having a hard time hearing you.
All right.
All righty. Well, I think we got you turned up there. Check the levels there on your end, but feeling good. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Still a little low, but we're working out this new board, trying to get it figured out. We got 8 minutes and 30 seconds to game time here on the John Clark Law pre-game show. John Clark, one of our premium sponsors for the Eastern Eagle Sports Network. He came in clutch, and if you have got some legal troubles in Southern Ohio, Jackson County, or Pike County, John Clark Law can come in clutch for you and give you a good, competent legal defense. John Clark and I usually go to battle every other Tuesday. Didn't see him today, but I'll probably see him next week. And we have a good time going against each other. He does his job. So if you get in a little criminal trouble, John Clark take care of you. And and I could tell you some stories about old John, but I won't because he told me not to. But he's a good dude, good lawyer. So give him a call. And again, we got 7 minutes and 30 seconds to game time. We're going to go ahead and run through a few commercials because if it wasn't for these sponsors, we would not be able to bring you any of this action here on the Eastern Eagle Sports Network. So for J-Mac, I'm the Madman. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together. Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way. Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit brewsterauctions.com for listings and info. Need timber services in Southern Ohio?
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
All righty, welcome back. to Eastern High School SOC2 action here tonight between the Eastern Eagles and the South Gallia Rebels. Your Eagles are 11-4 on the regular season, 3-1 in conference play. And if you recall the last time that we were here, it was an epic battle between the Lady Eagles and the Northwest Mohawks, and the Eagles were victorious 3-0. And if you haven't got a chance to watch that game, go back and check our stream just to see how good these Lady Eagles just fought so hard for those victories. And it was a great game. They had some more conference action a couple days later. They played Oak Hill at Oak Hill. They won that 3-0. They went over to Piketon, a little not a cross-county rivalry, but just a central and eastern county rivalry, and lost to the Piketon Red Streaks 3-1. And I think just about a bit of an off night for the Eagles. But I do want to give a big congratulations to Larkin Volgamore. I believe she got 1,000 digs, kills, something. She done something pretty cool, I did see, and I had it in my head and I lost it, so I'm going to go back and to play that. I cannot hear you, Jimmy, at all.
What about now?
Yep, I can hear you now.
All right. Was that for Piketon?
That was for Piketon, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Larkin Volgamore, my good friend Ryan Volgamore, who does some play-by-play for the Red Streaks boys basketball, his daughter.
I got you.
And I will.
Shout out to Bryce. I know Bryce.
Bryce Volgamore?
Yeah, I think
I
he's
do
cousins
too.
with Ryan.
Yep, he is.
Yeah.
Let me look real quick. But anyway, the Lady Eagles fell to the Red Streaks 3-1. We got about 3 minutes to go. They're switching sides, going back into the locker room. I want to preview tonight's matchup here in the John Clark Law pregame show. The Rebels 5-9, 1-3 in SOC2. They're 2-6 away. They're 3-3 at home. The Eagles 3-1 or 5-2 at home and 6-2 away. So, you know, Eagles are on a roll. J Mac doing a fine job and going to hopefully get us another SOC2 championship back-to-back years. Looking over some of the stats, kind of a comparison. Both teams. South Gallia's got 245 kills to the Eastern Eagles 248. Total blocks 28 to our 24. Serving aces 94 to 96. 660 on the digs for the Rebels against 418 on the Eagles. 222 assists, 606 receptions to our 218 and 301. Now these are max prep stats, so I don't guarantee that they're even accurate, but I do want to go to our team leaders. Looking at the team leaders, we got our sniper, Lindley McAllister, leads the way with 51 kills. Liberty Ward, 12 total blocks. Serving aces, Braylon Bevins at 20. 115 total digs for Lake and Gullet, and 118 assists for Lake and Gullet, and 115 receptions for Aubrey Quillen. Over on the South Gallia side, I am going to butcher this name. It looks like Michael Ann Hours. 77 kills and 13 blocks. Carly Burdett with 23 serving aces. Grayson Knoll Cremines, 152 digs. Olivia Clary, 111 assists. And Graceland Knoll Cremines, 183 receptions. So it should be a good matchup tonight, Jimmy. We got 58 seconds before we will take another break to go over when they do the the national anthem. We'll come back, do the starting lineups, and we'll be ready to rock and roll here. Hopefully we get a quick evening for the Lady Eagles, because I want to go home and watch a Reds game.
You never know, honestly.
Yeah.
Some of them are fast, and some of them take a while.
Yep. Now that one, like I said, we were here on that 3-0. As long as we were broadcasting that Northwest game, Jimmy, you would have thought we played all 5 games, but it was 3-0. I mean, just a hard-fought battle.
Right.
Back and forth. That was probably one of the best games
game
I've seen all year thus
a good
far.
one.
All right, got the fight song playing. We're going to go ahead and take our final break at the John Clark Law pregame show. We'll be back for your starting lineups in the first serve. You're listening to Eastern Eagles Volleyball on the Eastern Eagles Sports Network on Total Media Sports. Back in a couple.
Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
Stop by the Liberty General Store, the veteran-owned mom-and-pop's gas station on the corner of Beaver Pike and Limerick Road, the perfect midpoint between Jackson and Beaver. Our fuel is just 10% ethanol, less than most at 20%. Grab snacks and cold drinks at this family-owned spot that's served Liberty Township for years. Your hometown stop for convenience and community.
Want your ride or business to stand out? At Graphic Creations in Waverly, we wrap it, you rock it. From vehicles to signs to storefronts, custom wraps that turn heads. Visit GraphicCreationsOnline.com.
Alrighty, welcome back as we get ready to introduce tonight's starting lineups for both teams, the South Gallia Rebels and your Eastern Eagles. Watching those commercials, Jimmy's making me hungry.
Me too.
Sully and Emma's. And you know what? If you can't decide, why not go to both?
Right.
Go to both. Carly Burdette, Molly McWhorter, number 2, number 11, Graceland Knoll Cremines, number 15, Olivia Clary, number 20, Bailey Waterhouse, 22, Michael Ann Hours. Hey, I did pronounce it right. Kaylee Furrow, Addison Mooney, number 7, Bristol Haley, never seen that before, number 9, Briley Bing, number 12, Katie Corbin, number 14, Bree Lee, number 17, Shelby Carter, 18, Shaden Hammond, 19, Addie Markham, Addie Harris, number 21. Got a nice little crowd tonight here, Jimmy.
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Time for the starting lineup for your Lady Eagles.
Got the Seven Nation Army. Even the Rebels are over there clapping.
They're feeling it.
Yeah, it's a good version of the song. Number 1, Braylon Brevins. Number 3, Cammie Pollard. He's loud enough, I'll let him do it. Oh, Reese Jones got called up to varsity.
Interesting.
Number 10, I have to write her name down.
What was the name?
Number 10, Reese Jones.
Reese Jones.
Yep.
Okay.
Harvey does such a good job on the mic.
He's got the voice for it.
And like I said, the South Gallia players were over there clapping along to the Seven Nation Army.
How could you not?
Yeah, you're right. Little back in black. This is a Rock and Raj special. He was a grown adult when this song came out in the 1970s.
Uh-oh.
What they say? Yeah, we're trying to get ready to get underway here. Still trying to hone my broadcasting skills for volleyball. I might make up more terms tonight. Who knows? Lake and Gullet is going to get things started for the Eagles with the first serve of the night. And the ball is up.
We're underway.
Over the net. And an immediate point for the Eagles. I believe that's going to be an ace. So 1-0 here. Game number 1. Next serve is handled back over the net to the Eagles. Set up Bevins for the kill, and she gets it. Braylon Bevins with the kill. It's 2-0.
Another missed
Kill
time.
confirmed. Did you ever play that, Call of Duty?
Yeah.
They call it kill confirmed. Here
Of
comes
course.
another.
You got to grab the tag.
That's right. Grab the tag. And another ace. So a great way to start the ninth, 3-0. And that's 2 aces for Lake and Gullet. Here's a serve. South Gallia able to return that, but a dink right back over the net. And it's 4-0 just like that.
And Babs got up on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Quick reaction.
South Gallia looking a little frustrated. Lake and Gullet, serve number 5. And that one goes out. So we're going to change sides here with the ball. 4-1. South Gallia gets to serve. That's number 1. Carly Burdett with this serve. Gets it over the net, right to Quillen. Set up by Gullet for the kill is Baps and out of bounds. No, they're saying it was in.
Heck of a hit there.
Yeah, right on the line. Looked out. That's why they're down there and I'm up here.
I always get confused with the calls. I think I'm dyslexic, though.
All righty, so 5-1. So number 3, Cammie Pollard with the serve. Jump serve over the net. And they're arguing with the line judge on that one. Line judge says in. The players say out. Line judge overrules. So Cammie Pollard, 6-1. Here's a jump serve. It's handled by South Gallia. They send it back over the net. Gets bumped out of bounds, but Quillen saves it. Sends the free ball back over to South Gallia. They try for the kill. And, good save by Gullet. Pushes it over the net, does Babst. And a nice block by Rader. Set up by Quillen. Babst. And that one's blocked, but it goes out of bounds. So that's going to be a Eagle point. 7-1. Pollard with a serve. Sends it over. Handled by South Gallia. Set. Here's the kill, and it is confirmed. 7-2. South Gallia with that point. Number 15, so Olivia Clary. Quillen handles it. And miscommunication between the two Eagles. And it'll fall in there. So 7-3, Clary with an ace. She's going to try it again. And it was mishandled by Cammie Pollard. Another South Gallia point, 7-4. Lady Eagles need to settle down. They need to go on another run here. As Clary into the net. So that'll end her run, 8-4. This is Quillen with the serve. Handled by Gallia. Nice push back over the net. Gullet set up by Liberty Ward. Pushes it over the net, does Babst. They're trying to send the free ball back over to Quillen. Gullet sets it up. Liberty Ward tries for the kill, but it is handled by South Gallia. They push it over the net. Quillen sends the free ball back over to South Gallia side. And into the net for another Eagle point. What's wrong, Jimmy?
Trying to make sure I have all my abs.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So bear with me.
Quillen with another serve right into South Gallia, off her shoulder, out of bounds. So Aubrey Quillen on a run here, the senior. Quillen with a serve. Send the free ball back, goes out of bounds. 10-4, so the Eagles are on another good run here. Our pep section on their feet in front of us. It's 11-4. Quillen with another serve. Right to South Gallia. Send the ball back over. Handled by Pollard, set by Gullet, and the little push, dink, whatever you want to call it, to Babst. And South Gallia pushes it right back over and gets the point, 11-5. How's our new cameraman doing, Jimmy?
Seems to be all right.
All right.
I think he's doing a good job.
Michael Ann Hours with the serve. Ooh, that was close, but it was out. So 12-5. Isabel Beekman coming in to serve. Sends it over to the South Gallia side. It's handled by the Rebels. Free ball back over. McCullister set up McCullister for the point. Handled by South Gallia. They send a free ball back over Quillen. McCullister, they're just going back and forth here. They are volleying it back and forth. And you hit them where they ain't. South Gallia comes away with a point, 12-6 here in set number 1. Serving for the Rebels is number 2, Molly McWhirter. It's handled by Eagles. Kill opportunity for McCullister. It is dug out, but into the net. South Gallia puts it in their own net. Another point for the Eagles, 13-6.
All right, time for me to pay attention.
Are you good now?
I think so.
All right, I still can't hardly hear you.
Well.
Downtown Evie Brown with the serve. Gallia sends a free ball back over, but it is too much on that, and out of bounds it goes. 14-6. Brown serve, jump serve. South Gallia sends it back over. Nice dig out by
I think it hit
Brown,
the ground.
but
May have hit the ground.
must have. 14-7. It didn't look like it. It looked like she got it to me.
I thought
But
so.
I wasn't paying attention then. They could have called something completely different. Oh, got a serving from this side. That's number 20. That's Bailey Waterhouse.
Good serve.
Push over by Gullet. And the Rebels hit a little too hard out of bounds, so it'll be Eagle point. It should be 15-7. So McCullister with the serve. Brown with the save. Bumps it back. Sends a free ball, does Gullet. Back over to the other side. Tries to spike it, but Brown with the gorgeous save there. Free ball back over to Gallia side by Gullet. They try the spike. Gullet with the set. Pushes it over, and it is in bounds. So 16-7. That was a good run there by the Lady Eagles.
Heads up play from Braylon Bevins there.
McCullister with a good serve. South Gallia sent it back over, but too hard on that free ball. So 17-7. So Lindley McCullister with another serve. Ball set. McCullister gets it. And Gullett tries for the kill. Hits it into the net. 17-8. So number 11 is Grayson Knoll Cremines.
Possibly the player to watch here for South Gallia.
Yep. Quillen sets it up. And Braylon Bevins. Oh, she goes into the bleachers, and that hurts, and she is hurt. She's down.
They're going to have to
They're going to have to call it an injury timeout.
And
So we'll have to replay that. We heard that all the way up here.
Yeah, it didn't sound good. She is up, though. Maybe hit her head.
Yeah, they're maybe checking her for some concussions signs. She's probably going to sit it out for a couple rotations.
Heck of a save, though.
Yeah. Yeah, she saved it and then tumbled right into the bleachers.
They did keep it in play, though.
Yes, they did. Yeah, they were still going, and finally the officials had to call the timeout. So we're going to replay that one. So Grayson Cremines. But now the officials are going to talk about something.
We'll resume play, I believe.
All right, she sends it back over. Quillen to Gullett. Bevins with the push over. It's a nice save attempt, but not enough for the Rebels. So
May have gotten in their own way there a little bit.
18-8.
And Gullett's up to serve.
She got us going with some aces to start the game. They'll send it back. Gullett sets it up. Bevins tries for the kill.
I'm going to call that a floater. That had some wicked spin to it.
A lot of English on that ball. 19-8. Gullett with the serve again. Good save by South Gallia. Send the free ball back over to Gullett. Set up by Bevins. Babst pushes the free ball back over to South Gallia's side. They try the dink, blocked by Callie Rader. For the Eastern Point, it is 20-8. Got sisters trading out with each other. That's Leah Rader.
The Raider trade.
Gullett with a serve. Sends it over the net. I think they're going to have to send the free ball back over. Set by Bevins. Gullett. And Leah Rader with a little push over the tap. Dink. Dinker, whatever you want to call it. I call it a point, 21-8. Lake and Gullett could potentially put the game away here. Gullett with a serve, sends it over the net. Gullett digs it out. Babst. That was a good save by South Gallia. And into the net.
Couple of good runs, though, for Gullett serving. Both times she served, we went on a run here.
So 21-9. Good save by Brown. Bapp sends it back over. That is in 22-9. Man, Rock and Raj just texted me about the Cincinnati Reds, so I'm already down in the dumps.
Yeah, probably just started, didn't it?
Yeah, they're already getting beat 4-0.
Oh. Hate to hear that.
22-9 is your score as Cameron Pollard with the serve. And she gets the ace, doesn't get returned over to our side.
I think they're very ready to get back to play tonight after losing to Piketon yesterday.
Pollard sends his serve over. Sent back over to Eagle side after being handled by South Gallia. Bapst. Big time kill, but that one goes out. So 23-10. Quillen handles. Leah Rader. Oh, almost into the trash can.
Oh.
That'll be another point for the South Gallia Rebels. Olivia Clary with the serve, 23-11. Quillen handles it. Now Pollard. They're going to send the ball back over to the South Gallia side. Set it up, a little tap. Now they're just tapping it back and forth. They are just back and forth, back and forth. Doing a great job, but South Gallia with the kill.
Good kill from Michael Ann Howers.
Yep.
Perhaps their other player to watch.
Yeah, her name was on this stat sheet. So South Gallia going on a bit of a run. Olivia Clary. Bapst, what a kill. That one is confirmed, 24-12.
She's ready to get this one over with.
Leah Rader checking out, or I'm sorry, Callie Rader checking out. No, Leah, it was Leah. McCullister came in. Quillen with the serve, 24-12. This is set point. Liberty sets it up. Blocked. Bapst's kill attempt was blocked. We're going to try it again. Liberty Ward. I thought they had the block, but she blocked it into her own side of the net. So that is a set point. So the Eastern Eagles will go up over the South Gallia Rebels 1-0. You're listening to the Eastern Eagles Sports Network on Total Media Sports. Back in 2 minutes.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success. It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. It's more than just opening an account. It's opening the door to what's next. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
Want your ride or business to stand out? At Graphic Creations in Waverly, we wrap it, you rock it. From vehicles to signs to storefronts, custom wraps that turn heads. Visit graphicreationsonline.com.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownschevy.com.
You've been watching the Eastern Sports Network live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
Alrighty. Sweet home, Alabama. Sweet home, Beaver. Sweet home, Pike County. We got 30 seconds to go here till set number 2. The Eagles on the board, 1-0. That was a pretty lopsided victory.
25-12.
Yep,
I was getting ready to say. They seemed pretty confident. I talked to a couple of the girls when I got here today, and they seemed like they were ready to win tonight.
Ready to go, yeah. They said they had an off night last night. All righty, we're getting ready to rock and roll here.
I do believe Carly Burdett's back in. Was that the one, number 1?
Yes.
Yeah, she's back in.
That's good to see.
Good
That
sign.
was a hustle play right there.
Tough tumble, but definitely a hustle play.
Yeah.
And she will be serving, is Carly Burdett for South Gallia.
All righty, this one's underway with the hit of the ball over the net. Aubrey Quillen receives. Babs pushes it back over. South Gallia sends a free ball back over to the Eagles. Here comes Brown, set up by Gullett. Callie Rader with the kill. 1-0.
When she gets a set like that good, dangerous.
She's got that length, too. She hardly has to jump at all. And she is a freshman.
Yeah, she's going to be a player to look out for the next couple years. She already is.
I think so, too, yeah. Pollard receives it. And Babst with another kill. They tried the double block there, just went right through both of them. She split the two defenders, 2-0. Cameron Pollard, here comes the serve. Gallia receives. Tries to send it back over to Aubrey Quillen. Set up by Gullett. Liberty Ward tries for the kill, but it is received by South Gallia. Sent back over the net. Callie Rader. Babst. A little too much on that one. I think she got underneath of it just a touch. So it'll be 2-1. Eagles still with the lead. And Olivia Clary with the serve for the South Gallia Rebels. An SOC2 opponent are the Rebels. Quillen receives. Gullett with the set and blocked by South Gallia. 2-2. Clary serves again. Received by Pollard. Well set to Ward. Sends the ball back over. The free ball back from South Gallia. Bap sends the free ball back to South Gallia. They can't quite get something going. Good save by Cammie Pollard. And Babst with the kill. That one is confirmed as well. 3-2. She got her tag. Confirmed that kill.
She's getting after it tonight.
I think I need stat sheets for this. Quillen with the serve. And a nice double block by McCollister and Liberty Ward.
Great team effort.
For the point. 4-2. Those two make a wall when they jump. And a nice ace. by Aubrey Quillen. Quillen with the serve. Pollard with a save there. Liberty Ward sends the ball back over. South Gallia tries to kill. What a reception by Quillen. Let's see, McCullister tries to kill, but they're able to recover. But they hit it out of bounds. Good court awareness by Aubrey Quillen, 6-2.
Well, that might have been South Gallia's best all-around
Little
play
run,
for.
yeah. Have to go retrieve the ball from the stands. Got Turd Ferguson in the chat. What's up, Turd? Old Turd. Gullet. Now Ward. Map sends the ball back over. And Lindley McCullister with the kill. 7-2. Although the scoreboard doesn't really show it, I feel like South Gallia is doing a little better job this set. Jimmy, I don't know if you agree or not.
I would agree with that. I do think South Gallia has a lot of good individual talent.
7-2, 7-3 now.
Maybe not putting it together as a team all the way, but they definitely have some players that can play.
I think so, yeah. Quillen receives. And Babst. They're saying it was in. So another kill.
Well, I believe
for Kenley Babst.
Molly McWhorter might have touched it as it cleared her.
Okay, because it looked out, but
it was out.
It's so quick, I can't hardly see.
And I could be wrong, but that was my assessment.
We're going to go with that one. You're younger than me, so your eyes are better. But we both got that one. That one went out, 9-3.
That's an ace.
So another freshman, Belle Beekman. It is handled by South Gallia. They send the free ball back over to Quillen. Set and spike. And they said it was.
It's in.
It's in. 10-3.
Cruising right along. Got a sub for South Gallia there, and that's Olivia Clary coming in for Shaden Hammond.
So Belle Beekman with another serve, another ace. I think the ball went out in the hallway, didn't it? There it is.
I think so.
All right, Isabel Beekman. Another serve received by South Gallia. They send the ball back over to Eastern side. Set by Beekman and a spike by Gullett, but it is received. Send the free ball back over to Eastern. They're going to try it again with McCullister. Just too much on that one. Out of bounds. So 11-4.
Good defense from South Gallia there.
Yeah, Molly McWhorter going to serve it up for the Rebels. Handled by the Eagles. Into the net. So that'll be a point for the Rebels. So McWhorter with a serve. 11-5 is your score. She gets a running start on that one. Beekman sets it up. Good job by South Gallia. They push it back over the net. Liberty Ward sets. Pushes it over, does Gullett. But Gallia, they're really handling it. But Just right there. Got just a little, didn't get it quite enough on that one to send it back over, but we're going to take it 12-5.
A little miscommunication there, too.
Yeah, downtown, Evie Brown. Running start on that serve, sends it over to South Gallia side easily. She gets that reception, and a little push over by McCullister. It's not handled properly by the Rebels, so 13-5. Oh, turd. Evelyn Brown sends it over, sets up by Gallia, and they get the kill. So 13-6. Is that number 20? Yep, number 20 for the Rebels, Bailey Waterhouse. She serves from that opposite side.
Yeah, you don't see that very often.
Bevins tries for the kill, but it's received by South Gallia, sent back over Evelyn Brown's head, and great court awareness. She matrix styled that ball,
She really
Jimmy,
did.
and it went right out of bounds.
The
And you
chosen
see-
one.
Yeah, that's right. Neo.
Yeah.
Beekman sends it back to Bevins, pushes it over. Raider.
And she's
I'm not sure what happened
grittying out here.
Yeah. So Lindley McCullister to serve. Raider with a pushover.
Good effort to keep that
Yeah,
up.
they kept it alive. Raider with the kill.
Can't get Raider. Can't
Yeah.
let her get there if you're South Gallia, you know.
No,
'cause
you got to be right there trying to block out, because when she hits it,
it's going
it's
straight
going to
down.
be a kill. 16-6. South Gallia on the free ball. And Bevins tries for the kill right into the net. 16-7. Man, Raider put a lot on that.
She has some strength.
Mm-hmm. A little too much, though. It is out. 16-8. So Cremines with the serve. Gullett tries for the kill, but South Gallia is able to handle it. Wells, nice save there. Push over by Bevins. This one's a good one. Gallia, that's Belle Beekman. Set, and Raider tries to get the point. South Gallia is right there. Trying for the kill, but too much on it. It goes out of bounds, so it'll be eagle ball, equal point, 17-8. Lakin Gullett. The other senior into the net, 17-9.
Carly Burdett's coming out.
If you are just joining us, this is set number 2. The Eagles have a 1-0 lead. 17-9 is the score. Eagles up.
And the ace for Bristol, Hallie.
Number 7. Yep, Bristol. I like that name, Bristol.
That is a cool name.
Yeah, it's spelled like crystal. And a good point by Braylon Bevins. $18-10. So Cammie Pollard with the serve. I feel like we're seeing her more tonight than we have in the past.
She's doing a good job tonight.
And, ooh, nice block by South Gallia, because Baps was ready to kill that ball. Raider tried to dink it over, but not enough on it. Just stayed on our side of the net. So 18-11.
Olivia Clary up to serve.
I feel like when she serves, they go on a decent run. Got the Raider sisters in.
That's intimidating wall there.
Yeah, and Callie just dinked it right over for the Eagle point.
Now McCollister's going to come in for Callie.
Aubrey Quillen with the serve. Left-handed serve. McCollister now. Baps tries to send it over. And a nice little dink by Lindley McCollister, number 5, staying alive. 20-11. Quillen. Send it over. Nice reception there by Pollard. A little too much on that one. A little too much mustard. 20-12, although there's never too much mustard on a hot dog.
It's the only way I'll eat them.
That's right. So 22, that's ours. So 20-13. So Michael Ann Hours. You know, I've never seen that name before. It's pretty cool.
I have not either.
McCollister puts it into the net.
She's got them going on a run now.
20-14 now.
Maybe what they need for South Gallia.
Mm-hmm. Hours with the serve. Deflects it off Cammie Pollard's arms. So 20-15. They come up to, they're closing a deficit. See, McCollister sends it back over South Gallia, but they're right there. A little too much on that one as well. It goes out of bounds, so we get over that 20 hump, 21-15. So Beekman in to serve for the Eagles. McCollister does a great job. And South Gallia can't send it back over, so that's another point for the Eagles, 22-15. Beekman with her serve. Out.
And you were right. South Gallia does look better this set.
I think so, yeah.
And they may even play better next set.
Mm-hmm. Into the net.
That was kind of how it was with Northwest.
That was McWhorter
last week.
Yeah, Northwest got better each time.
Yeah, and every game was a great game, but
So Evie Brown trying to close this one out for the Eagles. Bow with the set. Dink over the net, and it is a point for the Eagles. Good job by Lake and Gullett. 24-16. It is set number 2 point of this best of 5. Game point, set point, whatever you want to call it. Brown trying to close it out for the Eagles. Beekman sends the ball up, and for the kill is Lake and Gullett. Kill confirmed, set confirmed, victory for the Eastern Eagles 25-16. We've got a little Sweet Caroline playing. I think Rockin' Raj is watching the Reds game, so I won't put that on for him.
Right.
You're listening to the Eastern Eagles Sports Network on Total Media Sports. Back in 2 minutes.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together. Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way. Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit brewsterauctions.com for listings and info. Need timber services in Southern Ohio? Thornsberry Forest Products in Beaver buys standing timber and timberland, plus offers custom sawing, firewood, and expert tree service. Call 740-222-0070 today.
You've been watching the Eastern Sports Network live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
All righty. Between the second and third sets, our Sweet Caroline action played by Mr. Harvey Bevins, one of Rockin' Raj's favorite tunes. The Eastern Eagles with a 2-0 lead here in this best of 5. And like we said, Jimmy, South Gallia, I think, looked better in set number 2 than set number 1. So what are they going to do in this third game?
I would imagine they're going to look even better this third game and try to come out and make a series out of this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you've got to give it your all.
You're looking at, I mean, they're a younger team, too. They have a lot of sophomores and freshmen.
Yeah, the only thing I'm seeing that I don't really like is the body language is very opposite from Eastern side to their side, which I understand.
Yeah, I could see they're frustrated. 5 and 9.
Very frustrated.
1 and 3 in SOC.
But sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches and give it your best.
And no matter what, it's a game. Have fun. But that's easier said than done, let me tell you.
It's easy set up here.
Yeah, you're right. All righty, we're rocking and rolling here. Set number 3 is underway. Gullett with the serve. Rolls it over the net. Raider now. Brevins tries to get the kill, but South Gallia responds. And Raider with the kill. She was just lying in wait, buddy. That ball came up, and she spikes it into the court. 1-0.
Gallia Raider is feeling herself tonight.
Mm-hmm. Gullett with the serve. Ace! Two nothing. Make that 3-0 with the second ace in a row for Gullett.
Gotta love the ace dance.
Yeah.
I mean, even when South Gallia gets an ace, I don't see anything out of them like that. A little team building, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
chemistry.
That's what you need. And another one. 3 aces in a row. I wonder if that's got a special name. 3 in a row. Like a turkey in
like
bowling.
A turkey, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. It's a chicken.
There you go. I like that. The chicken. Brown, what a save. And Babst with another kill confirmed.
That's just hard to defend right there.
5-0. Babst has been on fire tonight with those kills between her and Rader.
Yep.
And this is the 6th serve in a row for Gullett. And it goes out, and South Gallia got away with one there. I thought that might have touched her hands.
I actually missed that one.
It barely missed her hands. I'm going to say it missed them, but it barely missed. All right, Babst with another kill confirmed. 6-1. I think I'm wrong in that. I don't think that's a kill. But I think it sounds cool.
Does sound cool.
7-1 off Pollard. Yeah, it says a kill is an attack that results in an immediate point. Well, somebody hit it, but she hits it out of bounds. So is that immediate or not? Pollard with the serve. They set it up. Tried for the dink. Successful. 7-2.
Good opportunity here for South Gallia to calm this game a little bit.
Olivia Clary. Normally that's how it goes. We go on a pretty good run, then South Gallia will come back and get a few points. Quillen receives. Liberty Ward. That was in. That was a confirmed kill, Jimmy. 8-2. See, if I had my soundboard, I could put that in, like kill confirm, that old Call of Duty.
Confirm.
Yeah, that old Call of Duty
Yeah, that'd be a cool one.
track. Quillen. So nice block by McCullister. Call it set. Babst. That is another kill.
She's
by
attacking the ball
Kinley
angry.
Babst. I believe they're going to have to check the floor. She might have put a crack in it on that one.
Absolutely.
Quillen with the serve. They send it back over to eastern side. McCullister tries the kill, but it is out of bounds.
I thought a blocker
9-3.
got a piece of that initially, but I could be wrong.
Doesn't look like it.
It wasn't called that way.
All right, 9-3. That's Michael Ann. Good save by McCullister, and that was out. That was good court awareness, good communication by South Gallia to let that ball go out. So Michael Ann Hours with her second serve in a row. Pollard just off her, probably that top part of her wrist. It bounced the other way. 9-5. Set and out of bounds.
And Ours has a really good serve.
Mm-hmm.
From
She's
what I
doing
can
a fine
tell.
job.
Every time they get down too far, it seems like she wills them back a little.
Yeah. Liberty Ward. She got that one in there.
I think part of the trouble is diffusing that English off her serve.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you dig it, like, you might not be able to get the next hit that great from
Right.
that.
Ours, man, she sent that ball into the rafters. I don't know how I didn't hit anything. Liberty Ward gets it right in there. I believe that's going to be a kill, 11-6. Yeah, that ball almost touched the ceiling.
It went through some of the metal bars up there without touching them. It was impressive.
Beekman serves it up. And Gullett tries to dink it, push it back over. Pollard set. Another set by Beekman. Spike, but nice save by Liberty Ward off that block. Oh, right into the net. 11-7.
Grayson Noel Kermeans, I believe, is how it's pronounced with that block.
Is that Addison Mooney serving, number 5? No, number 2. That's McWhirter. My bad. Gullett, wow, what a hit. I don't know how you saved that one, but they did.
Heck of a dig there.
Free ball back over. Good job by Pollard.
We've got some high-level play in some of these games.
Yeah, I
all
think
the way
so.
Around. And point will go to South Gallia.
The Rebels, 11-8. Oh, good dig out by Pollard. And a point. Oh, good save. Look at that. I mean, I don't know how they got that back over there. And that one is out, 13-8.
Darren hit there from ours. Crosses the pole on the net.
Evie Brown, 14-8.
Evie's been serving pretty good this year. I jinxed her already.
That broadcaster jinx.
But the freshman has been doing very well.
She's been
on the
doing
serves.
phenomenal all year.
And I believe that's Bailey Waterhouse to serve, I think. Yes.
Barely puts it over the net. Gullett, wow.
Waterhouse
that ball
with
almost
the
went
dig.
into the basketball net there.
What's that count for?
Yeah, should count for 3. And good job by Eastern. They put the ball in play, and South Gallia couldn't handle it. So 16-9. McCullister with the serve. Brown with the set. Spike. Raider out. So 16-10. I think they're kind of wise. They're kind of getting out of the way when Raider will do that.
I can't imagine when Callie actually finds some consistency on the spike like that. It's going to be scary.
Yeah, and she's only a freshman.
Right.
Gullett with the spike. It's dug out by South Gallia. Nice save by Brown. Sends it back over to the net.
Incredible
and out of bounds.
hustle.
That was incredible. I'm going to call that a bump save.
I think she let out a roar after that one.
I think so, too.
That was intense.
She's small but mighty.
Yes.
Gullett trying to get an ace.
The chosen
17
one.
to 10. That's right. That's right. She's Neo.
And another one.
Yeah. South Gallia just botched that one, put it into the net.
And they're playing good ball here.
Yeah.
Game's not going their way, but their hustle is there.
So another ace by Lake and Gullett, 19 to 10. Gullett into the net, 19 to 11. Babst. Wow, what a dig out. But good court awareness by the Eagles for the point. It went out of bounds. But Babs put a lot of mustard on that ball, and I mean she dug that out. I can't believe that one. So Kelly Wells.
Digs tonight.
Yeah, Kelly Wells with the serve.
I think Brown has 90% of
Mm-hmm.
them.
20 to 11, out of bounds. So 21 to 11. Yeah, I think we should start calling Brown Neo.
Oh,
she won't
sure.
get it.
No, they're maybe a little young. I'm sure some of them have seen the movie.
Yeah.
Maybe their parents.
Maybe the new one.
Probably the new one.
That's a point. She went into the net, went out of bounds anyway, 22 to 11.
Maybe not.
No, 12, okay.
They give it to South Gallia.
No, they don't. Kelly Wells is still serving.
Well,
so
maybe
21.
we have an error. I went the other way, and I don't know.
Got an ace by Kelly Wells, though, 22 to 12.
We'll roll with it.
(22-12) Wells with the good serve. That'll be a point for the Eagles. 23 to 12. See, Robbie would have been able to tell me what happened there. I don't know what happened.
I was a little confused myself.
Sends it back to Wells. Set and a big spike. That's number 21, Brooklyn Baisden, goes out of bounds. 23 to 13. Olivia Clary. And out of bounds.
Good effort. But point to South Gallia.
That's a nice job by Eastern. 24 to 14.
Baisden.
Yeah.
Good play by her. And that's going to be match point. You missed your cue.
I did. Match point. 24-14, Aubrey Quillen.
Have to send the free ball over. Not a good choice.
And McAllister with the final point to put the South Gallia Rebels away. 25-14, 3-0.
GG's.
You are listening to Eastern Eagles Volleyball on the Eastern Eagles Sports Network on Total Media Sports. We'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm sure we'll talk to one of the players, wrap it up, send it to the house. Back in a couple.
Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people, all to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank, working together, building success. It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. It's more than just opening an account. It's opening the door to what's next. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Want your ride or business to stand out? At Graphic Creations in Waverly, we wrap it, you rock it. From vehicles to signs to storefronts, custom wraps that turn heads. Visit graphiccreationsonline.com.
Do you want to stand out? Elizabeth's Custom Tees prints your ideas on shirts, hoodies, and more. From school teams to business branding or special events, we deliver vibrant custom designs with fast, friendly service. Wear your story with pride.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together. Looking for that old-school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft-serve cones to fresh-baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way.
You've been watching the Eastern Sports Network live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
All right, welcome to the John Clark Law post-game show. I wasn't expecting to see the backs of our heads, Jimmy.
I wasn't either.
On that one, we got the camera set up for the post-game show for John Clark Law. So the Eastern Eagles will advance to 12-4 on the regular season, now 4-1 in SOC2 play. But they got more SOC in them, Jimmy, because they got to go to Northwest for a rematch from last week. That's the next game on the 25th at Northwest. And they got Jackson. That's going to be here at home on 9/29, which is next Monday.
Jackson this year. I know Northwest will probably be a good one, though.
Yeah, I agree. If my Surface Pro would unfreeze here, who knows? That Max Preps website is pretty bad. And then the 30th looks like we're going to be here at home against Western. Little SOC2 rematch as the Western Indians got a victory against the Eagles at Western. We got something going on the court. Looks like they're getting some pictures, so they might not be coming up to talk to us. We'll give it a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, 4-1 in SOC2, and you know that. Oh, it's somebody's birthday.
Oh yeah, they were singing before the game started.
Well, they're singing it now on the court for everybody.
And here comes Kelly Wells.
And we got Kelly Wells. We only got 2 slots. We're going to go ahead and give it to Jimmy. Give Jimmy's headset over to Kelly. All right, hello, young lady.
Hello.
Look at the camera. Tell us who you are.
I'm Kelly Wells. I'm a junior.
Junior, and looked pretty good out there. Talk about your victory against the South Gallia Rebels.
We really wanted it. So we come out, we played our best. We really rose above.
Yeah. And, you know, their record, as one of them's kind of limping out of here, their record was 5-9, 5-10 now. But I thought they played pretty well, and you guys were able to respond and kind of handle them, and they never really could go on a run. Your team. We talked about body language and communication. So talk about how important that is for you guys as a collective unit to be able to communicate your body language. If you get down, you're picking people up, stuff like that.
So body language plays a big part in volleyball because once one person goes down, most of the rest of the team does.
Yeah.
So tonight we really overcome that because we've kind of fallen a little short, but tonight we've seen a big difference.
We could see it, and we could see it, from the eastern side to South Gallia. Their body language, you could just see how frustrated they were. You guys, even when they would go on a run, you guys were still cheering for each other, talking to each other, and you got a mixed bag of upperclassmen and younger-classmen. So, you talked about how important that was, and it's a good thing to build your team up. No matter what, coming off a tough loss from last night, I think it was 3-1 against Piketon at Piketon. But you were able to bounce back nice and go 4-1 in SOC2 play. So you only have one loss.
Yep.
Tomorrow, is it tomorrow or
Thursday.
No? It's Thursday. You're traveling to Northwest.
It's a big game.
That is a big game. I mean, you guys were able to take care of Northwest. Those were some difficult games. I mean, it was a lot of back and forth between both teams, and you guys were able to rise and overcome that one. So what's it going to be like? What do you got to do to prepare to go into the next game at Northwest?
Well, for one, we got to have the mindset is that we're going to do our best, and we got to stay positive throughout the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
Once one person goes down, we got to keep them up because it's just like you said, body language, that's a big part.
Yep.
But
communication is key, positivity and body language, right?
Yep.
And anyway, you want to give any shout-outs to anybody, Kelly?
shout out to Rihanna. She's doing her best, and everybody's seeing that difference.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you guys are pretty good now. I had your record to 12-4. So, rolling along. And any final thoughts before we let you go?
Nope. We just got to play our best Thursday. Leave it
all
all on the court.
Give us a victory Thursday. When we come back next week, we'll talk about your victory against Northwest.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
All right, Jimmy.
All right.
Well, you said a lot of good things there. They definitely got the right mindset going in Northwest. So
that was pretty cool. She said kind of what we were saying up here.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So I like they're awful nervous, especially when they're looking at that camera.
I'm nervous.
Yeah. And I forget to look at it. I'm used to looking over here.
Well, we have things we got to see over here, too. So, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. But anyway, all right, any final thoughts before we hit the road?
I'm excited to see them play Jackson. Is that here next week?
That is here, according to this, on the 29th and then the 30th. There, my computer.
So it
looks like we have back-to-back games.
As far as final thoughts for this game, I could tell that they were ready to come show that they're going to win this game, and they did. And,
yeah, they
played well, and they communicated well, and they were positive.
Yep, very good.
So they got out here with the dub.
All right, so that's going to do it. We're going to get out of here. I'm hopefully going to go home and watch the Reds beat the Pittsburgh Pirates, but none doesn't really matter if they do or not because your Eastern Eagles were victorious over the South Gallia Rebels, and they're going to have a long hour-and-a-half bus ride back to South Gallia thinking about that loss. But, I mean, I do want to say I think they're better than what their record shows.
Yeah.
You could see a lot. They were getting frustrated. Calls weren't going their way. You could tell that they were just frustrated and just kind of kept building and building and building. But, they had some good athletes over there. And as they grow and get older, they're probably going to be a force to be reckoned with here in the SOC too. But they can't stop these Eagles.
Nope, not tonight.
So, all right. So that's going to do it for us. This has been Eastern Eagles Volleyball on the Eastern Eagles Sports Network on Total Media Sports.